Hello everybody. It's my school's lunchtime at the minute, and I have around, I don't know why I'm doing these always so late. I have around 20 minutes, 20 minutes till I have to go back to class. So let's get this started.
You're opening your heart, you're opening your mind, you're running.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, well,
There will be
that
your
Declaration
Declaration Day. Hooray!
Animals were tortured and killed for dairy products.
Did she just kill that apple? Oh my god, she killed the apple.
This is a mother. She's raped her whole life, had her children stolen and murdered for cheese and milk. So boycott dairy products and meat products. They're horrible. Animal abuse. This is probably where she ended up, chopped up into pieces.
Oh
Disgusting.
my god. Idiots. Be as vegan as possible. Be as vegan as possible. Yeah, but then, when someone's saying, oh, I try to be vegan, but I need to eat meat, I need to drink milk to live, you're like, well, that's not good enough. That's not an excuse. Well, like, all my footage will probably be raw and uncut.
Hello students, today we're going to talk about fake
Fake
vegans. How to
vegan.
spot them.
Fake vegans tell you it's okay if you're not vegan. Fake vegans don't understand that being vegan is about saving animals and working to get them a bill of rights. Only humans and some type of special robot should have a bill of rights, because it's normal to have a bill of rights for them. It's not normal to have a bill of rights for animals. That's a bit weird.
And how not to be like them. Fake vegans are the kind of people who never post about the animals on their timelines. And they also say things like, I'm vegan, but it's totally okay if you're not. Like, I would never be pushy. Those people are hypocrites. They don't
I need to
actually
react
care
to
about
my
the
vegan
animals.
nurse at
They're
some
also
point,
cowards.
definitely.
They're not willing to stand up and say the truth, which is that animals need a Bill of Rights. They need protection under the law.
No, they
in
don't.
the same
They
way
do
that
not
we
need a
protect
bill
small
of
children.
rights.
Animals are sentient beings. In the
You
same
don't
way
need
that
a
you
Bill
do
of
not
Rights
want your
either.
friend to abuse a cat or a dog or a small child, how is it that you're okay with them abusing chickens, cows, or pigs?
Because
We need
they're
a better
edible.
society.
Wait, humans are
We need to be
edible.
better.
Because you can eat them.
Okay, so everybody knows that if your kid comes up to you and says, Mom, Dad, I'm gay, that you're supposed
Fake
to give them a big hug and
Fake level real.
say, there you go, I love you, wonderful, right? And we all should do that, of course. But now, think about what happens if your kid comes up to you and says, Mom and Dad, I'm vegan. What's the first thing you're going to do? Are you going to give them that you're a compassionate person? What a big heart you have. Are you going to say, how can I help you? Are you going to say, I want to join you. Let's do it together as a family. Or are you going to bring them down and make it hard for them and mock them?
Sorry about that. I just need to turn up so I can hear it.
If your kid comes and tells you that they want to be vegan, support them. Be proud of them.
We all
You have an
will.
amazing kid. It's going to be tough for them.
I'm still gonna eat meat though.
Give them the tools they need. Be vegan yourself.
No.
So you know how great TikTok is? How much you love
I
it
need
here?
to watch.
And there's
There's
just almost no way to describe how much joy you get and how much you're learning and just the different experiences you've had on here.
Did she watch news and then get a
And
virus
it's hard to describe in words,
implanted
right?
in her
Trying to
head?
tell somebody, oh, I'm on this app, it's called TikTok. They're just like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. I've got Facebook, I don't need it, right? So you've all experienced that. Now try to imagine what it's like for animal rights activists to try to get it through your head that you need to see the movie Dominion Movement. You go to watchdominion.com. It's the same for us. We know that you don't know the truth yet. You don't understand. You need to watch this movie. You can surely find some time in your day to educate yourself, and then come back an informed person, and then you can talk about the choices that you want to make regarding your food and things you buy. Okay?
Stupid.
This is for all the kids out there who have this hatred for me. Why don't you just pause for one moment and just really think about why you think I'm here. Why would I quit my full-time job to come onto TikTok and spend 18 hours a day
I'm
trying
actually
to
searching
reach
up
you guys?
earthings.com on my phone
Do you think
right
that's
now.
just for fun?
Yes,
Do you
you're
think that I want
retired.
to be
You're
famous?
obviously old. You're obviously retired.
Guys, I'm trying to save your lives,
No,
the
you're
lives
not.
of the animals, and the planet. I really need your help. Being vegan is best for all three of these things. Please watch the documentaries I always recommend. It's the only way that you guys will really understand why I'm here. Stop arguing. Just educate yourselves. Okay? There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder, not peer pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals.
Not an eating disorder. Not even an eating disorder will stop you from doing this. Oh my god.
Don't buy their bodies. Don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers. It is only by the grace of God that you are not in their skin. Each time you see a public display of meat, dairy, stolen eggs, or fur in an ad, give it the middle finger. Each time you see an animal suffering, run to help as if you were the victim. Each time it's time to eat, ask for and choose the vegan option. Don't be a bully to vegan children or anyone who has compassion for the animals. Heaven awaits those who do their part with a compassionate heart. Every vegan started out like you, thinking they could never be vegan. It was a crazy thing to do, and yet here they are, 100% vegan, speaking out on behalf of the victims all over the world. Never think that you can't.
You said you weren't once vegan, but then in another one of your videos said, we were all born vegan. Our parents just forced us to eat meat.
Be an ethical animal rights activist, because not only can you do it, but it's also
Does
your
she
moral
think
duty
she's
and your
rapping?
destiny. Be brave, be better.
I think she thinks she's rapping. That's cringy.
Be vegan, be loved, and start.
Today I went to a vigil at American Halal Meat in Newark, New Jersey. As hard as it is to do this, it's important to document and show what happens to these animals before they're slaughtered, and not only to bear witness to that suffering, but also to provide them with water and as much comfort as possible. I hate the industries that have decided that money is more important than human and non-human lives. But it doesn't have to be this way, and changing the world starts with the choices that we make every single day.
This is one of the most paradigm-shifting facts about vegans that most people don't know, and that is their protein levels are actually higher than people that eat meat. This is measured as free blood protein or serum albumin.
Protein. Protein originally comes from meat. And corn is something that's made from lentils and some other like nuts and that. Yeah? And that's why people with nut allergies can't be vegan, because they can't eat corn. So they can't get protein. And then they die. Vegans actually get less protein than meat eaters, because meat eaters eat pure protein. Because meat has pure protein in it, and vegetables obviously don't. They have carbs sometimes. They obviously have tennant. Tennant is this type of herb, and it's in all plants to try to stop animals from eating them.
Theory is that because vegans have about 30% lower inflammation, and inflammation eats up proteins.
Right. Bye.